Hello. Are we good? It's all right. I know I come out, I'm not the most convincing comedian. I know I come out and I'm not the most convincing adult male. Got about 4 minutes to prove it to you, and I will. I'll tell you about the most adult and dangerous thing I've done in the last year. Was that in November of last year, I lost my driving licence. Now, already I say that and I regret it. I've lied to you to try and make myself sound more cool. What actually happened in November of last year was I got 2 speeding tickets and was denied use of my parents' car. Oh! You see why I've tried to zhuzh up that anecdote a bit, can't you? 2 speeding tickets, what a way to go. 2 speeding tickets, the second one was a sad day, because I got caught doing a speed of 88 miles an hour, which I'm sure a few of you will recognise as the magic time-travelling speed from Back to the Future. I'm delighted to reveal that that film is documentary fact. I hit 88 miles an hour as a flash of light, and I was sent back in time to 2010 when I can't drive. That's a shame, isn't it, as a wannabe adult? Passing my driving test 2.5 years ago is the most exciting thing that ever happened to me, so you lose that, you think I've peaked. Essentially, the rest of my life is now going to be the life of Benjamin Button, slowly going backwards, undoing everything I've achieved so far. So I've started off by losing my driving licence. What next? Getting my virginity back and then return to university? In that order. You gotta pay attention tonight, guys, otherwise some of the tragedy will escape you. I wasn't ready for the sexually competitive world of university, mainly because I refer to it at all times as the sexually competitive world of university. Also, because I'd spent my teenage years up till that point at an all-boys boarding school, which is not the best way to prep yourself for adulthood. I'm not sure what you did with your Friday nights as teenagers. My Friday nights were spent in the company of about 6 or 7 other students participating in something called the Historical Board Game Society. Now, I'm not going to stand here in front of you all and knock the Historical Board Game Society. That'd be a very disloyal thing for a former vice president to do. Who needs girls and booze when you're half the Austro-Hungarian Empire under your thumb? Not this legend. There's also house catering rep in my last year. Oh, no one wanted to get on the wrong side of the house catering rep. Admittedly, to most people, not a very important position, but if you had a nut allergy, you were putting your life into the hands of my menu choices up to 3 times a day. I love that power. Watch out for Ivo Graham and his hidden cashews, they used to say. I imagine they used to say. Imagine that. Imagine being able to choose your school food every single day. An amazing power. I wielded that power. Of course, I made my enemies, obviously. Some people objected to some of the more left-field vegetables I was trying to introduce. We all remember the Mange tu, non merci campaign of 2007. Second most dangerous thing that happened to me at school. The first was I organised a Mario Kart tournament that was shut down by the authorities because it had become too violent, both on and off screen. Now, I was furious at the time. How had the authorities found out? This could only mean one thing. Someone had broken the first rule of Mario Kart Club. You do not talk about Mario Kart Club. We all know the second rule of Mario Kart Club, obviously. No banana skins on Koopa Troopa Beach. We're not animals. I'm aware there's about 1/10 of the room enjoying that, and there are lots of other people going, we thought Mange tu was niche. These were all great experiences at school, just not the kind of experiences that prep you for the sexually competitive world of university. I arrived at university and realised quite quickly I wasn't a male stereotype that dominates the university landscape. I wasn't a lad. We all know what lads are, obviously, men who drink a lot of beer, play a lot of rugby, throw things into bins from improbable distances and high-five one another. Oh, they love to high-five a bin throw. Oh, yeah. Successful or otherwise. I was intimidated by these men, intimidated by how they talked about women. I'm sure you've all heard the kind of verbs that these lads bandy around to talk about their sexual experiences. The most amazing verbs I couldn't imagine using myself, but you've heard the kind of, I'm sure, the most amazing verbs like annihilate and destroy. Wow, what a dream. I'm sure it will surprise no one after 5 minutes of my company to learn that I've never annihilated a woman. Don't get me wrong, I've certainly perturbed women, unnerved women. Made apologetic cameo appearances inside women. Thanks very much for having me. This has been amazing. I've been Ivo. Bye.